What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ColeMize with ColeMizeStudios.com, where I strive to make you a better rapper now. And today I'm really excited about this video because I'm going to be showing you the process of me beginning to write a song from completely nothing, from scratch. And I'm going to be using a very awesome tool called Beatstars.com, who was awesome enough to sponsor today's video. And you're likely already familiar with Beatstars unless you've been living under a rock somewhere. But if you don't know who Beatstars are, they're like one of the best places to go on the internet to get dope hip hop instrumentals, not just rap instrumentals. They have so much more. But I'm also going to show you a few tools that Beatstars have that you're probably unaware of. And it's super powerful and helpful for the songwriting process and also just finding inspiration. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, first things first, let's just go over to Beatstars.com, and off the rip, make sure that you create a Beatstars account, because if you don't, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of really good features. Creating an account is free, so just do it, all right? So one really cool thing about the internet also creates a problem. And that is anybody can upload beats on the internet, right? Anybody can release music on the internet. So there's tons of it. And what you need is a filter. You got to sift through some of the crap before you can find the gems, the jewels, the gold. And so Beatstars has a few things in place to help you do that and kind of narrow things down and kind of help you find the better instrumentals and stuff like that. And so one thing that's very helpful is they already have like recommended playlists. That's one thing you can do to kind of start off. Like if there's a particular playlist that kind of piques your interest, you can just jump into it, and they'll have like different type, like Rod Wave type beats and Bad Bunny type beats and stuff like that. So go through here and look through some of their playlists, because these are already be curated playlists that people on Beatstars have already created and kind of sifted through some of that less desirable instrumentals, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm just going to kind of peruse through these playlists right here and see if there's anything that kind of sticks out to me here. All right, so I'm familiar with Rod Wave a little bit, and I've definitely liked the stuff I've heard from him. Let's check out this playlist. Let's just kind of peruse through here for a little bit and see if there's anything that sticks out. One thing I'll do too sometimes is I skip intros a lot, because if you want to get to kind of the meat and potatoes of an instrumental, just skip through, 30, 45 seconds, give or take. Usually it's in the hook or the verse by then, and it kind of gives you a little bit more of a feel of the track. So I just checked out about 5 tracks on this one, and all these beats sound great, but nothing's really connecting with me. One thing I'm looking for, like when I'm writing a song, is I'm looking for something that moves me, like emotionally. It does something to me when I listen to it. And that's half of the struggle with songwriting, is finding the inspiration. And finding something that moves you emotionally gets you way more in the zone of songwriting. And if you find something that does move you, the songwriting has already started to begin, because it's already making you feel something, and that's where songs come from. So I'm not gonna hang around here too much. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in to another playlist. Now, I remember previously seeing a playlist that I was digging from Trippie Redd. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to their search function here. This is another very powerful function in Beatstars. Think of Beatstars as like Google for beats, all right? It's a search engine. It has a lot of filtering to help you find exactly what it is that you're looking for. All right, so I'm just gonna type in Trippie Redd. And then from here, if you look here on the side under categories, you can search by tracks, musicians, playlists, albums, sound kits, and services. So you can find mixers and producers and stuff on here as well. Like Beatstars, there's a lot going on, man. There's so much going on under the hood here. But I'm just searching for playlists right now. So I'm gonna look for the Beatstars curated playlist, which is what I believe that I checked out previously. And Trippie Redd, he has like a lot of rock stuff, man. I love like combining rock and hip hop and stuff together, even some country, maybe some R&B. Like I like blending different things together, and like he's known for that. So let's just check out some tracks here. Okay. I'm a sucker for guitars, man. I love guitars. I'm liking where this was going. Another indication is like as soon as I started playing the instrumental, it connected with me. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So let me show you another very powerful function. So I'm going through a playlist right now, right? Using Beatstars is my filter to kind of help me sift through the tracks. But we can take it a step further. You can create your own playlists when you're hunting for songs. And so you need to keep a collection of these. And one way that you do that, a very effective way that you do that on Beatstars, is you can literally just hit these three little dots here next to any beat, and then you can hit add to playlist. And then if you want to access that playlist, you can just go up here to your icon if you've uploaded an icon, and I just click here, and I'm just gonna go to my playlist, August Cooking. I already had one instrumental on here, and here's the one I just added. So I'm just gonna keep listening for more instrumentals, and I'm gonna add a few more to this playlist. So another really helpful filtering mechanism that Beatstars has is you go up here to the top where it says tracks, and you can click on what's trending, but click on top charts, and let's see what's popping here. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's fire right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save that to my playlist. I'm gonna try to find one more. Okay, so after spending a little bit of time in the trending charts, if you will, I had a few things that I really liked, but nothing felt like it was like the perfect thing for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my playlist, and I'm gonna dig deeper into one of the producers that made one of the beats that is on my playlist. And that can kind of help you maybe find some more, because again, producers are kind of like chefs. So if you find a beat that you really like, then maybe see more dishes that chef / producer made, and see if there's anything else on the menu that you like. So I'm gonna go to Young Swisher right here. I like that a lot. That's very different. It's very musical. I'm definitely gonna add that one to my playlist. And one more thing too, I think is very helpful to know is, like, let's say that you're listening to beats and stuff on here and you find something you like and you get distracted and you kind of trail off and start listening to other beats and you want to go back, but you're like, dang, I forgot the beat's name. Well, they actually have a function on here that allows you to view your history. Once again, you go back to your logo, profile name or whatever, click on that and hit history. And that's gonna show you everything that you played. And that's a super helpful feature. There's been plenty of times I've been writing songs with my students and we forget to save the beat or something like that, and we can't find it anymore. So history, make sure you have an account, you're signed into it. That way you can get all these extra features that you normally would not have if you wasn't playing everything through your account, so it can keep track of all this data for you. So now I'm gonna go back to my playlist, and it's time to make a commitment. It's time to commit to one of these awesome instrumentals and start writing a song. So now that I've narrowed it down, I have 4 beats, and one of these beats I already had on here, so I've added 3 right now. So I'm just gonna trust my gut and just trust whatever's like screaming out to me the most, right to me. Prime Stars. I think this is gonna be the one right here. It's just, I don't know what it is, man. It's just something about it. I love it. It's really jumping out to me more than the other ones. And it's funny, like, you're probably listening to this and you may be like, no, go pick the other one. And that's what makes this so, music is so subjective, you know what I'm saying? Because what moves me may not move you. But I love this right here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this bad boy. So I'm just gonna click on the little checkout icon here, little shopping cart icon, and then you have a different licenses that you can choose from. So I'm gonna go ahead and opt in to get that track out version, add it to the cart, and check out. All right, and now that I made my purchase, this will always be available in my account. So I'm just gonna click on that under my orders, and I am gonna download this bad boy. All right, so I'm just gonna drag and drop the downloaded instrumental into my software here. Now's a great time to show you another very powerful feature about Beatstars. It's super helpful in the songwriting process, and that's that they have a built-in writing pad. And it's not even just that. It's not even just a built-in writing pad. Let me show you something cool about it. So every track that you add to a playlist or that you purchase, you can actually write lyrics right there within inside Beatstars. So for an example, I just purchased this beat. So if I click on those 3 little dots here to the side, I can actually just go to write lyrics. and then it brings me up this writing pad, and this is so dope. You can create different versions of your lyrics. I could actually print out or download it. I can save the lyrics here, but another dope feature is they have a built-in rhyming dictionary built into Beatstars. I love this because before you even purchase a beat, you can go ahead and start writing to it if you wanted to. Save it and it'll be connected to your playlist, so you can have different lyrics that are attached to different instrumentals inside Beatstars before you even decide if you want to purchase the beat or not. That's really, really dope. So I'm gonna have this little lyric pad up. As I start jamming out, I'm gonna start writing any ideas down that I have and vibe out, and just that's typically where the magic happens. I've already found an instrumental that I vibe with that moves me emotionally. I'm already well on my way to writing a song just because of that. And then now I'm just gonna vibe out, try to stay out of the way, and I'm just gonna record my ideas down as I get them and let the magic take place. I've been making, you don't know shit. I don't make it on my own. I don't rope it, you don't slow shit. I don't make it on my own. I don't rope it, you keep talking. I don't sew shit on my phone. I don't rally, you don't talk it. I don't lay shit on my own. All I wanted since I was a youngin' was to do something to make you proud. You say you love me, but why do you keep lying to me right now? You show me one thing, then say it's another, but I don't know, send you down. You lie to me now, and it's holding me down. All I wanted since I was a youngin' was to do something to make you proud. You say you love me, so why do you keep lying to me right now? You say one thing, then say it meant nothing, but it means something to me now. A little honesty can go a long way. Without it, it all comes crumbling down. I was taught to love the color just within the lines, within the parameters that you define. Tried different shades, even different sizes, searching for a love and hoping that I find it. She gotta be as sweet as a muscadine, honest with me so we can grow larger than Georgia pines. And thank God I found her, almost gave up trying, but he made me colorblind, so I'm out of line. So there you go, that's a real life example of how to use an awesome tool like Beatstars.com to find the inspiration to write a dope song. If you're not already using Beatstars, I'll post a link to them in the video's description below, so you can set up your account for free and go ahead and start taking advantage of a lot of these awesome tools they have baked in underneath the hood. My name is ColeMize with ColeMizeStudios.com, where I strive to make you a better rapper now. And if you're trying to perfect your rap skills, make sure that you subscribe to this channel for straight to the point, no BS, how to rap video tutorials. And always remember, when it comes to rapping, there's no rules, there's only techniques. Peace. Hey man, you see that subscribe button right there? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, and don't forget the bell icon. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Hey, I know you see that like button, right? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm gonna kill it, kill it.